took early retirement and had a view to creating something in and for the community, to use the skills I believed I had at the time. I went off to New England and spent the fall in New England, and that led me to think perhaps a fall festival, so that became Fall Fest. Fall Fest became film, art, literature and life. For me it was about a sense of identity, community and belonging, and it had to be an event that was accessible to all. We were ambitious from the start. We thought the community deserved to have high calibre acts, high calibre people, so that might be a poet, it might be a writer, it might be a band, and that we would put local talent alongside that professional talent, partly to give them an insight into the professional world of art, but hopefully to get some practical guidance and advice for our local people about how they access the arts. So our first line of inquiry was Claire Teal, who is an international jazz singer but from Kildwick. We then got in touch with Simon Beaufoy of Full Monty fame. Again, he's a Glusburn lad, went to Ermisted's Grammar School, and again he was willing to come along and join us. We wanted to involve schools, particularly primary schools, and so we've run the great Fall Fest sing-off, which was fantastic. 180 odd students involved in that. That was fabulous. We've done that for several years. We've had local bands, we've had local filmmakers, and we premiered a piece by a local filmmaker called Dan Hartley, who specialises in Yorkshire films. His film Lad was premiered at Glusburn. 2020 we would be back in the newly refurbished Glusburn Institute. That was going to be so exciting, so a big programme planned, and then of course COVID. That caused us to have a massive rethink about how we then continue with Fall Fest. So we'd already established the film night. We were determined that would continue. We wanted to maintain a headline event, so that continues. Currently we are able to offer a headline event in September, and we want to continue to get in a high calibre act. So we did that in September 2021 when we brought back David Live, who is a David Bowie tribute from London. He is amazing. That was another sellout performance. We hope we'll achieve something similar this year in September, when again we'll fund a headline act and hopefully provide, we think, the kind of thing that people in Glusburn deserve. So I say